Hello everyone. How are all of you? I hope all of you must be doing great. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss on the novel The Picture of Dorian Gray, which was authored by Oscar Wilde. First, I will discuss about the background of the novel and then the summary. The novel was initially published in a magazine named Lippincott's Monthly in 1890. The literary period of this literary piece is aestheticism, the genre under which it can be categorized as Gothic fiction and aestheticism. The setting of the novel is London. The point of view is an omniscient narrator. The novel was initially met with controversies, and Oscar Wilde had to revise the novel and he republished it in 1891. Still, this novel is considered a masterpiece in Gothic fiction. The major themes are Gothic elements, dark human nature, mortality, outward beauty and youth, and social pressure. Now, the summary. The novel begins in the studio of painter Basil Hallward, where he is visited by his old friend Lord Henry Wotton. Basil discusses with Henry that he is working on a portrait of a young handsome man, Dorian Gray. Intrigued by Basil's descriptions, Henry wishes to meet Dorian Gray, and as a coincidence, Dorian arrives at the studio even before Henry can leave. Henry chats with Dorian as the youngster poses for the portrait. Henry praises Dorian's beautiful and youthful looks. After Dorian sees his final portrait, he realizes that he will age, but his portrait will remain the same, beautiful and youthful. He wishes to change his places with the portrait. He will remain young, and the portrait will age with time in his place. A month passes. Dorian attends performance in a poor society section of London. There, he falls in love with a young actress named Sybil Vane. Sybil calls him her Prince Charming, but her brother Jim is suspicious of Dorian. He disagrees on the huge class difference between them. Once, when Dorian comes to watch her act, she performs badly. Sybil tells Dorian that she used to act to escape reality, but now her life has become better, so she no longer feels the need to act as she formerly did. Dorian breaks the engagement with her as he loved her for her acting. When he reaches home, he finds a new mark of line on his portrait, signaling towards cruelty reading in him. The next day, Dorian learns about Sybil's suicide and he is horrified at the news. Dorian gets his portrait moved away from his sight and gets it locked in the top room of his house. A sense of mystery surrounds Dorian as time passes. Several rumors spread about him. Some of these rumors are scandalous and illegal. Some people do believe in these rumors as he is still young and beautiful in appearance. Basil confronts Dorian about such rumors, at which Dorian reveals the painting to Basil and he is filled with wrath by Basil's reaction, after which Dorian kills him. Dorian blackmails a man named Alan Campbell to dispose of Basil's body. Dorian goes to opium den in order to forget his evil deeds. But there he is attacked by Jim Vane, who has been looking for Dorian to take revenge for his sister's societal death. Here, Dorian's youthful looks saves him from getting killed. After a few days passes, Dorian goes on a hunting trip with his friends. There, he accidentally kills a man who is later revealed to be Jim. At this point, Dorian takes a vow to become a good man, but the portrait refuses to reverse the changes. At this turn of events, Dorian becomes enraged and he destroys the portrait with a knife. Servants hear a loud cry of pain. Dorian is found dead on the floor. His body transforms into an old and grotesque man, while the portrait returns to its beautiful and original form. So yes, here ends the summary. We will continue to discuss about English literature in other videos. Thank you for watching.